Any other questions? Yes, Junaid? Nothing. Okay. Yes?
You were giving that khutbah 2 weeks ago about the Sahabis. Hashastaf, I'm not asking this to judge them, but when they were in the war of Hendek, our Prophet, and people, they see that it's getting harder and harder, and they start leaving him. And later Prophet came and he was calling out them. And they are the ones that who help him in the Badr, Uhud, and they are Sahabis. But even although they are Sahabis, they got tested inside the war, right when the war is happening. How Murid has to understand this?
Don't think so highly of yourselves. That those are the best ones. Imagine when the war is going to come against to evil. This is not going to be a war between Christians or Muslims or Jews. No. In fact, that kind of regular war is going to be finished also. There's a war between the evil ones, believers and unbelievers. If you cannot follow now, then it's going to be very difficult later on also. And they did not leave. There was just there are moments of panic. There are moments when there is some confusion. They did not. There's a difference also. And whatever that the Sahaba Kiram they did, it is to teach us how it is going to be until Judgment Day. We are not Shias to say that, oh, it means that majority of them, they are munafiqs. They think, Hasha, astaghfirullah. You understand? But these are real situations. See what you're willing to sacrifice now, then you can sacrifice there later. Say it to yourselves when you're having food. Say it to yourselves when in your nice, comfortable houses. Say it to yourselves when you have children. Say it to yourself with all their comfort. Say it to yourself at that moment, can I sacrifice this? When the call is being made. If it's very, very difficult for you, then you have a long way to go. You have to love everything, take care of everything, yet when Allah is saying, when the Prophet ﷺ is saying, when the time is coming, then you have to say, I trust in Allah. If simple things we are not going to be able to understand here and now, when simple instructions are being given. Simple ways of understanding, simple ways of communicating. That time in that situation, how are we going to? And so, there's a lesson for us, inshallah. The connection with the Shaykh is important in those situations also. If you're not paying attention, you know what's going on. What are we going to do? That's why I'm screaming all the time. Pay attention at least. We're giving sohbat for 15 minutes, 20 minutes. You're not paying attention, you're sleeping, you're this or you're that. Zikr, you're not doing it, then how are we going to be? May Allah not test us with that. If we are going to fail in that war, may Allah take our lives first. I'm going to do those things to embarrass our Shaykh, not necessary. There are better ones, it's okay, there are better ones to be. Everyone is thinking, I want to be next to Mahdi, I want to be Jarrah. Nobody is thinking, I'll fail. No one is thinking, I'm going to fail. Definitely we're going to fail. And we're shivering not to be in the front lines because we know ourselves, our Shaykh is training us for that. So many people, I don't know why they're being so proud of that. Have you been tested? What is it that you've been tested? We don't ask for tests from Allah. We're saying, don't test us, please, we'll fail. But if you're going to test us, please help us. That's what we have to understand, inshallah. Tamam? Fatiha.